I will tell you about one of history's greatest mysteries, a 2000-year-old computer. Found in the depths of the sea in 1901 and called the Antikythera Mechanism. This device is an incredible electrical marvel used in the ancient world to predict the movements of the sky. Using only bronze coins, it could calculate solar records, track the phases of the moon, and even indicate the timing of the Olympic Games. This device is considered the ancestor of modern computers and continues to amaze scientists even today. It all began in 1900 when sponge divers fleeing a storm off the Greek islands of Antikythera accidentally discovered a Roman shipwreck 42 meters below the sea. Among the labeled items from this ship, filled with statues and treasures, was a green bronze piece that looked rusted and petrified. However, a year later, a museum official noticed that there were gears inside this stone. This was impossible, because the fact that such a complex mechanism could have been created with the technology of that era turned the scientific world upside down. This device was actually the size of a shoebox and was placed inside a wooden case. When you turn the handle on the side, more than 30 bronze teeth inside began to rotate simultaneously. There was a frame representing the sky at the front of the room. As you turned the handle, one pointer showed the position of the sun, another showed the position of the moon at that moment. It could even calculate that the moon's orbit was not perfectly circular, sometimes speeding up and sometimes slowing down. The ancient Greeks had solved this with a small needle and socket placed inside one of the teeth. This was truly an ingenious solution. On the back of the device were two large spiral indicators. One of them, following a 223-month cycle, could predict solar and lunar eclipses down to the day and the time. Furthermore, this machine wasn't limited to astronomy. It also tracked the 4-year cycles of sporting festivals, such as the Olympic Games, which were very important to the ancient Greek world. So, this device was both a calendar, a navigation tool, and a future prediction machine. From analog to digital and backwards. The Antikythera mechanism is first known example of what we call an analog computer. Analog computers process data not with numbers like 0 and 1, but with physicals like the movement of gears. So, why is this ancient technology still important? Although digital technology is everywhere today, the scientific world has begun to return to analog principles. Researchers working especially on artificial intelligence and brain chips have realized that analog systems can process information much faster while consuming much less energy. So this ancient intelligence from 2000 years ago actually sheds light on the technology of the future. The Antikythera mechanism shows us that the limits of human intelligence are unknown. In the Western world, a machine of similar complexity only reappeared after more than 1000 characters. With the invention of clocks in the Middle Ages, this device is only witness to the decline of a lost technology and genius.